Good morning, friends. It's Saturday, September 14th. I'm John Rogers. Thank you so much for waking up with us. I'm joined here by meteorologist Amanda Hawley. And Amanda, right now, all eyes are on Umberto.
Yeah, if you went to bed early last night, you may have missed the naming of the storm. We've been tracking this area of tropical moisture all week, but it was given a name last night, Umberto, and it is no threat to us here in Florida. So good news.
Our friends in the Bahamas, though.
Yes, unfortunately, they are experiencing, those tropical storm conditions, those sustained winds at 40 miles per hour right now. Not a very organized storm at this point, seeing a lot of convection on the east side. But the good news here, it is going to stay offshore of Florida as well as the entire United States. Check out the track here. This is just came in about an hour or so ago. It's expected to move pretty slowly off to the north and strengthen as it does, but it's going to recurve out to sea, maybe becoming a Category 1 hurricane there. But otherwise, we're not expecting a whole lot from this system. It was breezy yesterday thanks to Umberto just being on the closer side to us here in the Tampa Bay area, but otherwise, that's about it. All the rain and everything is on the east side of the storm. So good news for us. We're really not going to see a whole lot from Umberto. Now, the rest of the tropics, we do have quite a few areas that the National Hurricane Center is watching. Nothing, though, a threat to us at this point, which is good news. So we're going to keep watching this over the coming weeks. But even the long-range models, they don't bring anything close to the United States right now. So that's good news in the tropics. Otherwise, close to home, not a bad weekend. Current temperatures 75 right now in Apollo Beach, 78 in Tampa. 75 in Weeki Wachee. It's going to be a hot afternoon, and again, like I said, breezy out there. Northeast winds between 10-20 miles per hour, gusty at times, again similar to yesterday. We'll see a few passing clouds and a few afternoon showers and thunderstorms. They should be rather isolated, though. Rain chances go up tomorrow. I'll have a look at that future track coming up here in just a bit. John.
Thanks, Amanda. This morning, friends and family are mourning the loss of a popular Hernando High School student after he was hit by a van. Family members describe him as an outgoing kid with an infectious smile and personality. 8 on your side's Megan Gannon joins us now live from Tampa with a look at how the 16-year-old's friends and family honored his memory. Megan?
Hey, good morning, John. So we're learning a lot about Trevor. We know he loved sports. He played JV football, and he was also a member of the wrestling team at his high school. So according to the Florida Highway Patrol, Trevor was killed just before 7 a.m. yesterday morning as he was walking along the busy section of California Street. Florida Highway Patrol says Bowen was struck by a Chevy van driven by 64-year-old Larry Marsh. Now, prior to last night's varsity football game, 2 of Hernando High School's players were holding an 11 jersey signed by every member of the team. And in the stands, people were wearing Trevor Forever shirts and holding signs. And among those who were in the crowd last night was Trevor's stepsister.
He's been begging us all to, come out and support him, and unfortunately, I never got the chance to do so. So being here today is showing him that, unfortunately, even though I didn't make it to one of his games, that I'm here now, and I hope you can see that.
Trevor's family says that they are overwhelmed with the love and support from the community. They have also set up a GoFundMe account to help with the funeral expenses, but they do tell us that funeral arrangements have yet to be finalized at this time. We do know that the Florida Highway Patrol is investigating the crash that happened, and so far, no charges have been filed. John, back over to you.
Such a sad story, Megan. Thank you very much. A St. Petersburg father is arrested after police say he took a gun to his child's school. Police say a school safety officer at Perkins Elementary School noticed 37-year-old Joshua Lorenzo carrying a weapon underneath his clothes while waiting to pick up his kid. That's when a gun was found hidden under his shirt.
Yeah, weapons are not allowed on school property. That is against the law for anybody to walk onto school property or have a gun, whether you have a permit or not. So
Even if it is concealed?
Yeah, even if it is concealed, it's just not allowed.
Lorenzo is now facing a felony charge. After another threat of violence at a Bay Area school, law enforcement is reminding students, if you make one, you will be arrested. The latest happened at Middleton High School in Tampa. Police say a 15-year-old boy said he was going to blow up the school. He's now facing serious charges.
It disrupts the entire campus. You have, especially when you have some type of school threat. We put out information to our parents, and then they're on edge. You have students that are upset about things like this. I mean, they're going to school to learn.
In another case, St. Petersburg police charged a student at Gibbs High School for allegedly making a threat in class. New this morning, 9 people are facing dozens of drug charges after a raid at a Hernando County home. The Hernando County Sheriff's Office searched a home along the 12,000 block of Glen Haven Street in Spring Hill early Thursday morning. Inside, they say they found a variety of drugs, including marijuana, cocaine, meth, fentanyl, and LSD. They also allegedly found 4 weapons, including a stolen one. This morning, 6 of those suspects remain behind bars. The sheriff's office says they're still investigating and may file more charges. This morning, the search continues for a woman who robbed a bank in Pasco County. Just after 5 o'clock yesterday evening, the woman you see here walked into the Chase Bank in Newport Richey and handed the teller a note demanding money. She took the cash and drove away in a black Jeep Grand Cherokee. If you recognize her or have any information, you're asked to call the Pasco County Sheriff's Office. The Clearwater Police Department is asking for your help tracking down a missing Pinellas County teen. They say 19-year-old Keaja Henry's family hasn't seen her since Thursday. Anyone with information is asked to give them a call. This morning, a former Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office employee is on the other side of the law. Deputies arrested Megan Jaquise on stalking charges. They say she sent her ex-boyfriend hundreds of harassing texts while she was working as a child protective investigator trainee. She was fired earlier this week. This morning, Pasco County deputies are looking for the people who burglarized a Land O'Lakes home in broad daylight. This is the surveillance video of 2 people breaking into a home along Bard Owl Court on September 6th. The suspects took 2 safes, jumped into a van, and took off. Deputies are sharing the video, looking for tips to crack this case. The CDC continues to investigate illnesses it says are related to vaping, but some local business owners say that's not the whole story. Why they say the government is creating unnecessary panic about vaping products. After the break, stay with us.